Man, y'all saw that there, 500 for 8 reps. So if you do all the calculations and everything, that's 636 for 1 rep. That's what the app is telling me my 1 rep max is. Like I mentioned before, probably gonna wait till I can pull 700 before I record anything to show you guys, but pretty stoked because I actually wasn't expecting to hit 500 for that many reps. Now I'm gonna head back to the cribbo so I can edit this and push this out Wednesday, today when y'all see it. But I guess I gotta give you another boot camp story. So I'm gonna conclude boot camp stories with this. I kind of went everything like in order. First month, second month, third month. So the third month you're there, like the last 2 weeks, you have, it's called the Crucible. I'm pretty sure most of you have heard of that. I actually forgot if it was a week long or like 2 days. Yeah, it's a cop. So the Crucible, I think 3 days. That actually sounds about right. 3 days long. I think you slept a total of like 6 hours or something like that. I'll find the details and throw them up on here so you guys can actually see. Crucible, it's like a whole, you do a bunch of physical stuff, you're running around, you're doing pugil sticks, obstacle courses, and land nav, a bunch of marine stuff. So to recap, all of boot camp, you get IT'd. IT is basically when you do something wrong, the drill instructor will get onto you and make you do push-ups, jumping jacks, they call them side straddle hops, I think that's what it's called, stargazers, whatever, steam engines, a bunch of like quick, fast-paced like HIIT type workouts.
IT, things as they may happen. I would take so much pride in here in the Marine Corps because it wouldn't be a... to
make you like super tired and they want you to do it faster, but it's impossible to go faster. Anyways, so that's called IT. Throughout the entire time of boot camp, I never got IT'd for anything besides when the drill instructors did like a mass company IT. So that's every platoon had to do the IT session. Fast forward to the end of boot camp, after the Crucible, you have your what's called the Warrior's Breakfast. So you hike up this mountain, it's like 10 miles or something. They called it the Reaper. At the very top, if I had to give it like a degree of walking up, it felt like it was a 90-degree angle, but it was probably more like a 60 to 70-degree angle, which is still rough. And mind you, we're carrying our rifles again with a like 60 to 70 pound pack, maybe 40 pounds. I really don't remember how much this stuff weighed. I'm gonna say, benefit of the doubt, 50 pounds. 50 pounds on our back, it might be more. 50 pounds on our back, main pack. And then if one of your recruit buddies couldn't make it up the hill like on his own, then you had to either carry his rifle while he sat in the back of a truck and drove up to the top, or some drill instructors made guys carry their buddies like packs, which sucked for some. I had to carry 2 other people's rifles. When you get to the top, that's when you get your EGA. A lot of guys cry, blah, blah, blah. And then you hike back down. Now at that point, you're considered a Marine. Drill instructors can no longer yell at you as if you were a recruit. They can't IT you anymore, blah, blah, blah. You're basically like, you're safe, can't be touched. So we get back down, we go to the Warriors breakfast, and there we're sitting with all the drill instructors having breakfast like a normal food, if that makes any sense. It was like steak, some eggs, and like fruit or pancakes, something. So we're sitting there eating, and then some of the drill instructors are like, if y'all have any like stories or if y'all have any questions that y'all can ask us, or if there's anything y'all want to tell us, like y'all can tell us, now's the time, like relax a little bit. So we're all sitting there, some guys are saying like, oh, blah, 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 I did this, oh, how did you, you know, whatever. We're all recruits, we're trying to figure out how Marines be Marines. I told my kill hat, remember I mentioned prior, this is a dude that was like a psychopath. I told him, I was like, y'all never IT'd me like once at boot camp, or once during boot camp, and he couldn't believe it. And then one of the other drill instructors came up, Staff Sergeant Kaysen, probably like 4'3", and he had a tattoo of a like mouse on his ankle. I forget the mouse, I'll find it on Google and throw it up there. So it was like super funny, because whenever he went to yell at somebody, he had to stand on top of something to be even remotely close to eye level. But he came up and was like, you gotta be kidding me, we didn't IT you at all? And I was like, no, y'all never IT'd me.
X gon' give it to ya. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver.
And then he was like, oh, I remember that because I put you on my list for doing something, but then something happened like that week, and then I forgot. They forgot to IT me one week, so I completely dodged that bullet, and then they never remembered again after that. So I dodged that bullet, and that's what like a lot of people before going to boot camp are like get worried about. I was worried about it, but it never happened to me. So needless to say, as long as you do what you're told as fast as you can, yell at the top of your lungs, and don't give the drill instructors any reason to basically eyeball you, then you can make it through boot camp without getting IT'd. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that, but it is possible. So that's it for boot camp stories. If y'all want, I'm gonna do a poll on Instagram to see if I should continue to do like Marine Corps stories as a whole. But till then, Fatboy Alfie, Alfieboyfit, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support so much. Remember, hit that post notification button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, smash that like button. Tell me what you want in the comments down low. Someone's calling me. Let me know down below what it is that you guys want. I love y'all. Fatboy Alfie, Alfieboyfit, we out.